Good morning, boomers. The voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest, your favorite cryptomaniac's favorite cryptomaniac. Remember where you heard it first. I see people jacking the cryptomaniac slang, and I'm going to have to start charging royalties out there. Shout out to Bitcoin 3000. I see all the maniacs pouring into the box. It's your favorite boomer's favorite boomer. I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about the Bitcoin kaboom that's been going on worldwide. Worldwide. I'm excited. I'm over here checking out TFUEL against BINANCE. I sold a little THETA fuel last night. I'm going to be honest with you. Rolled it over. Today we'll be talking about a Pancake Bunny, PancakeSwap, this new BDO farm out there, and more, and more. Let you guys know a little updates. The bag's been moved around, and keep you guys updated to the daily kapump. Shout out to JoJo Wave. I see you. Go Cake, says Bitcoin. Go Cake, indeed. I gotta say, I moved on in more aggressively into Cake because the math starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense, and I'm down to play with the shit coins and the shit farms and some of the more high riskers, but it's important, guys, to have some quality on your table here, and I think it's quality that's going to move up. Let's go ahead and pull up the CoinGex. Let's look at the math out here. It's a good one. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We got 11 cryptomaniacs. I'm preheating the oven to, where are we at? 60,000 already? Let's go straight to TradingView and see what's really shaking and baking. Let's go back here. TFUEL's doing all right. I sold a little bit. Theta is up again. I dumped all the Theta. I had Theta yesterday, and I dumped all my Theta. Moved it into Cake. I'm going to be honest with you. I still have some TFUEL. I made some gains with Theta. We let you guys know about Theta around $6, $7. So, finally I took some profits off the table. It's up today. How is it doing against BNB? I don't have it against Cake, but I'll tell you why I'm getting more Cake because it's making sense, and I'll explain it further in just a moment. As the rest of the boomers tune in, BitShares is up 25%. Okay, you got Zilliqa doing good, up 8%. I was in that farm for a while, but, we were doing something else. Let's see who's losing today. Venus is down after a nice run up. Link is down. Reef is down. Cardano is down. DOT is up against Binance. So right now, the boomer of the day is ZIL and Theta gaining a little weight here. But again, I think what's going on here is the swap, guys. The swap here, they're going to do the team battle soon. They're going to upgrade to V2. And even if the price holds at 18 here, you can head over to the Bunny, to Pancake Bunny. And Pancake Bunny is paying over basically 1% a day on your Cake. Okay, so, I mean, you tell me another top 50 coin that's going to earn you about 1% that is performing better than Bitcoin and arguably better than Binance. Okay, and I have no reason to believe that Cake is going to lose weight in the short term to midterm. Okay? And please, somebody argue against it because I'm about to throw more I'm literally about to throw another, maybe a Bitcoin at this thing. Last night I was up thinking, I was like, why? You tell me why I shouldn't throw a Bitcoin at Cake. And we're going to talk about why. Look at the, at 360 APY or 350 or whatever it is on Bunny. I mean, you're looking at about almost 1% a day. Check Belt. Belt's doing good as well. And it's a new one though, we were in Belt. We went in, we were farming on Belt for a while. They've actually, they are holding their status pretty well over there on DeFi Station, their ranking. And how about Ellipsis? I mean, I don't act like I didn't call that one on Monday. This thing has gone up like, 70% today? So you got it there on DeFi Station. PancakeSwap is, the behemoth along with Venus. But then, Ellipsis pulling up. Auto Farm, and then Pancake Bunny. You can't sleep on Pancake Bunny because it optimizes that Cake yield. Okay, and then not only that, Pancake Bunny. Where's CoinGecko? Pancake Bunny's been booming too. I LP'd up. Okay, let me see here. Pull up Bunny. So Pancake Bunny is moving up. Like, we got back in on Pancake, I would say a little bit less than 200 or somewhere around 200. They're at 293. I'm glad I didn't sell my rewards. I'm restaking them down in the Bunny Farm, earning WBNB. So that's the thing with Pancake Bunny. You could earn over 300 APY on Cake, and then you earn Cake and Bunny. And then that Bunny, you could stake it and earn over 500% more Bunny, or you can earn WBNB. They got two different farms. So, and then look at the circulating supply on this little puppy. Okay, Auto was listed on Binance. There you go, kaboom. I like Auto. I was in Auto for a while, farming Cake BNB and stuff out there in Auto. But I find the rewards for my Cake better on Pancake Bunny. Okay, so I like Auto though, and Auto has some good farms for other tokens. But yeah, I told you guys. I mean, I went very more aggressive last night. I dumped all my Theta, moved it into Cake. I dumped some TFUEL. I still got a little TFUEL, but I dumped all the Theta. I had a whole node of Theta. I dumped it, and it's up today again. But look, this is my train of thought here. Let's say that PancakeSwap doesn't even move in its price. Let's say it just gets stuck right where it is. You're earning those steady rewards on Pancake Bunny, and the probability of the token dumping again, I don't know. I mean, somebody talk to me here. Talk to the champion here, because we already saw PancakeSwap get attacked on the left flank last week, or sometime before. It dumped to about bottom of $9-10, and it rebounded like a champion 300. Okay, with the sword, with the iron tips, with the spears. Okay, it's a savage on the field. It's ranked number 49, 2.6 billion, and it's up on Uniswap's neck. Okay, I think that, someone talk me out of this. I don't want to shill for Pancake because they don't, I don't, this isn't a referral thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I got a bag, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm starting to think, I should throw a whole BTC on top of it. You know what I mean? Because look at this. Like, what's a BTC worth? Let's say 60. Let's just put it at 50K. I know it's more like 60K, but let's say a BTC is worth 50K, right? If you bought 50K worth of Cake right now, and you earn about 1% a day on it, that's like $500 a day. Okay? So, I called Bunny when you said it was funny. Yeah, I remember. You were one of the first. And I looked, but you know what? I got in, I got out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scared to pull the trigger out here. So, at the end of the day, I'm in the Bunny because it's, first of all, it's audited. It's like number 3. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. Throw Cake and Bunny LP done. I got that one too. I'm on that one too. It's 700 APY. I got a bag in that one as well. Cross says, can't go wrong with Cake, bro. I think everyone needs a sizable position in it. That's what I'm saying. So I already have a sizable position, okay? I already have a sizable position, but I'm thinking more here because, Jojo says, I think you're wilding out, champ, but you're a maniac. But yeah, okay, I've been thinking about this for a long time because, look at the charts. Remember, we're trying to outpace what's the fastest horse here, and that's also somewhat safer. You know what I mean? Like, there's no safety in crypto, but what's the fastest horse? So we know BNB is faster horse than BTC right now today, okay? And we know that Cake right now today is a faster horse than BNB. Let's go back to Cake BNB over here. Boom. Look at the charts, okay? And I think this is a nice little dip too, because BNB went on the run yesterday, so it's like Cake kind of fell back. So there was that dip yesterday. See, this is the dip. You see what I'm saying? But look at the dip here. I feel like this thing is going to rebound, this little head and shoulders, but maybe I could be wrong. But let's say that it doesn't, and it kind of loses, 5-10% in the next month against BNB. You're still making about 1% on the Cake. So you can outrun the horse. You see what I'm saying? Look, you throw one BTC at Cake. Let's say the BTC is 50K. You're earning about 1% a day. Let's roughly. So it's about $500. Okay, it's gonna be really more if the BTC is at 60K. But you know what I'm saying? Let's say $500 a day. in 30 days, you're at 15 racks. You see what I'm saying? And the price didn't even have to move. Okay? I mean, so again, this is my train of thought, and I haven't pulled the trigger. I haven't done that, but I already got a nice bag on cake to begin with. But I'm trying to talk myself out of dumping a whole Bitcoin at this thing. Let me know. Bit Papa with the 5 USD. There you go. Boom. Thank you so much, Bit Papa. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to Bit Papa and OG Boomer out here in the trenches. We got OGs out here. This is not, this is not the Crypto Noob channel. This is not Elon Musk, okay? This is not Elon Musk. We didn't get into the game yesterday, guys, okay? We didn't buy at 50K, guys. We didn't buy at 40K, guys. This ain't Muskie. Muskie better tune in to the champions. What's your thoughts about cake? I've been telling you my thoughts about cake, Cross. I've been saying it for the past 5 minutes out here. Those are my thoughts. Oh, about tea cake? I don't know about what tea cake is, but just cake. And again, those are my thoughts. You try to talk me out of this. I think this thing is going to be in the top 25 by the summer. If the market stays warm. Again, remember, the warm market is warmed up by the Bitcoin in the oven. Okay? We got a little Bitcoin cooking in the oven there. Tea cake, not cake. Yeah, I don't know what tea cake is. I don't know that. So I don't have thoughts. How about ellipsis, though? I told you guys on Monday about EPS. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. 760. It's up 73% in the past 24 hours. This thing is a monster. Okay? And again, this is like, these are not shit coins. This is a legit stable swap. Okay, and Pancake is not a shit coin. It's a legit AMM. EPS got listed on Binance. Oh, I didn't know that with Auto. How's Auto doing? Auto must be booming as well then. Let me see if Auto at 332. Okay, 49, Guys, remember we got in Auto for less than 1,000, remember? We rode that thing up to past 10K. We're savages out here, guys. Musk better holler at us. EPS got that. I saw that. Champ is an OG boomer, not a financial normie, right? You know the deal. As is Bit Papa and the rest of the maniacs that have been in these trenches for a while. This is not, like I said, this is not Elon Musk. Okay? This is not Mark Cuban. Okay? This is not come on, guys. Tune on in. Here you go, Veracity Champ. You're welcome, family. Veracity. Vera? I don't know what that one is. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. So yeah, talk me out of this cake movie because I went harder on cake yesterday. I dumped the theta into cake because I'm like, no, this thing is obvious. Look, it's not going to 10x, but like you're talking about steady rewards and a coin that's like obviously going to move up. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems pretty obvious to me. I mean, I don't know. Like, look, there's other ones that have promised cool idea bros. But, I mean, you're talking about something I'm using every single day right now. And that is hot. So, I don't see a reason for the swap really to... Look, I mean, it's done well in the past week. I can see it pull back to a $15, $14. But ultimately, this thing's going to $20 and beyond, if you ask me. And beyond. So, I know I'm pretty shilling... pretty much shilling this cake today, but like, I'm just trying to talk myself out of like, do I throw more BTC at this? Do the rewards get paid on USD? Says Jojo. This is crypto. I don't know what you mean. Like, the rewards get paid out in cake in what you're staking, and what you do with the rewards, you can claim it at any time. VRA. Let me see that one. VRA is a sleeper. Proof of view. Veracity. Down today. ETH Explorer. Man, I'm going to be honest, Bit Papa. I like Ether, but I'm not trying to play with Ether right now. I'm going to leave it up. Let's see how the 1 day looks for the projections. Looks like a buy. It's on the swap. Media technology sectors. I like the media stuff, though. Online video ecosystem. Okay, hold up. protocol product layer platform for esports and video. Okay. I'm gonna leave this one up. I think that, you know, this video stuff, there's something there, especially, you know, with Theta pulling ahead and stuff, like, you know, someone told me to look into video coin, and this one looks very similar. It looks like in the same, you know, basket of video coins. This one does look good. Now, I'll be honest, like I said before, I'm not really wild about Ether, buying into Ether right now. The fees are too damn high. But let me follow that by saying I think that Ether is going to continue to do well because the institutions are messing with it. Look at it, you got Ether over 2,000 right now. You know, so it's you know, it's doing good. But yeah, I'll leave it up. I'll look at the proof of view and stuff. You know, I'll keep this up. But you know, for me to get just Ether just to buy this one coin is like, again, like I'm not really trading in Ether right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it up. I don't want to sleep on it. You know what I mean? All right, let's talk about a new one that I found here on B Dollar. So there's a new farm. You go over here to the home page. Let me see. bdollar.fi. You know, BDO is going back up. We saw BDO around 60 cents, and then, you know, it appeared like an obvious buy. You know, this is a stable coin that's supposed to stabilize back at $1. So, you know, it was for whatever reason it was off balance, unpegged or whatever, and then, you know, I guess people bought the bonds, or I don't know how exactly it works, but the price is going back to the dollar. Okay, B Dollar share is really low right now, but if you go over here to the multi-pegs, they added something brand new, okay? And, you know, brand new is always good for crypto. Not always, but usually. So you go over here, instead of B Dollar, okay, this is usually where it's at, you can go ahead into the BPD dot. So they have like some sort of a pegged dot token, okay? And you got some of the farms here. You can earn dot, okay, which is the, you know, pegged dot at 176 here with your SBDO, or you can earn dot with your BDO, 534%. So this is new, and I'm noticing that the TVL store, this must have been open like within the day or so. And you know how all these things is like, you know, day one is always like the best. So, I mean, I got an eye on this, and I want to share with you guys. If anybody knows anything about this, but, you know, B Dollar seems to be hanging around, and you could see B Dollar is ranked number 11 over here on DeFi. So kaboom to that. Papa says SBDO and BDO are cooked. I've been out. I agree. I've been out too, because you know, I was in for a while and doing my thing, and then I got out because it started dumping. But the question I'm asking right now is that, is it recovering, and is it a good time to get back in for this B dot, whatever this is, you know, at these APYs. But again, you know, these APYs are attracted 175, 553. But, you know, think of, you know, the other play I just presented myself, the cake play. You know, you can earn cake steady over 300% APY. And, you know exactly what it is. You know, BPD dot is a new one. BDO is a new one. There's not a lot of liquidity here. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, you could be earning a little bit more. Maybe the coin has a little more volatility, but I mean, the cake play just seems so obvious to me. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm considering throwing more bags at it, because it's like, you know, even if the price stays stable, even dumps a little bit, I feel at that rate, you may outpace the horse. BDO devs are shiesty. They changed the code without vote or community to the holders, wrecked a lot of people. You know what? Now that you mentioned that, I think I heard that too. I think I heard Crypto Slow talking about that. Okay. That's good to know. Something to consider here with this B dot. And like I was saying, you know, I see these rates, there's something new and it's attractive, but then again, I'm just asking myself, like, why risk a little bit more when you got this is like steady? Cake is the play champ. I think they have a big burn on Monday. I know. I'm glad that I moved into it yesterday, but I'm even thinking like, man, I should even go more like on top of what I already have, because, you know, I threw the whole Theta node at, and I had another bag, so, you know, I got a little bag. There's no reason to, you know, get specific. But on top of that, I was thinking, man, maybe I should just throw a whole BTC at this thing, like on top of the whole play, because, you know, I was thinking it in those terms, you know. And, you know, maybe, you know, be in that for 30 to 60 days and see what I get out of it. Because I feel like with that value is you can earn more in the Cake ecosystem than in Bitcoin in the short term. Okay. But again, it's all about risk management. You know, some people don't have that big BTC to risk it for the brisket. You know what I mean? But, you know, it may be for others, it may be a quarter or it may be a tenth. You know what I mean? But it's always difficult for especially cryptomaniacs such as myself to even consider making a play with a BTC or even half or anything like, cause that's you know, that's the treasure chest, guys. You know the deal. You know, like, wow, if you ever got to a BTC, most people are never even going to have a BTC, right? So there you go, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Maybe just half or maybe just a quarter then. I don't know. But it's hard for me to talk myself out of it. That's why I'm bringing it up to you guys. And Big Papa seems to agree with me. He's a Cake is the play champ. I think they have, because what's the worst case scenario? How about that? You know, you get into Cake with a big move. What's the worst case scenario that could happen right now? You know, they already got attacked last week. So I mean, would they get attacked again? I mean, I guess that's possible. But they bounced back. Now they got this team battle coming up, and you know what? You know, when's the next IFO? They're about to probably do another one. So anyhow, we got that. I'll keep Veracity up. And then, I'm glad we're in Binance to begin with, guys. It's like, look how BNB is doing. And I said this before, like, there's plenty of reasons why I don't want to like Binance. I could talk about them, but, they're irrelevant right now. The thing is doing well. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm not, I'm following the trend here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, BNB is doing well, up 6.3 in the past 24 hours. It's moving faster than Bitcoin, guys. And again, always BTC is the dominant one. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm going to throw all the BTC in there. You know what I mean? Lately, I've been feeling the same about Cake. I'm buying this weekend, says Big Papa. There you go. Chicago says, realize Cake was stammering in $10 range a week and go for a bit. It had a previous high of 18. The question is, can Cake hold its current price for the foreseeable future? Well, yeah, obviously. And can it hold its price, or, where is it headed to? And I'm going to tell you this. In my opinion, I think that the coin, in a warm environment where Bitcoin continues to gain weight, where Ether is doing well, where Binance is doing well, I think Cake is going to move up in the rankings. I think Cake is going to move up. Again, let me show you. I compare Cake to Uniswap, right? We know that Cake obviously is not as big as Uniswap, and I'm not saying that Cake is going to take out Uniswap, but we got a nice comparable here. Uniswap is number 8. It has a market cap of 15.3 billion. So let's just round it off to 15. Okay. At points in time, PancakeSwap has had more volume than Uniswap itself. And one could argue that PancakeSwap has more functionality than Uniswap because it has the lottery, it has the pools, and it has the IFO. And the version 2 that's coming soon, like you guys are saying. So I look at the market cap, Cake's market cap. So let's look at Cake's market cap. I know we've done this several times, but I'm trying to talk myself out of this. So Cake, we're at $2.6 billion. Let's just round it to 2.5. 2.5 compared to 15. Where do you think Pancake could go? I think easily PancakeSwap could have a $4 or $5 billion dollar market cap. So that would put it somewhere around number 27, number 26. And the price would be somewhere closer to $30. That's my whole thing. I don't think it's going to double up, triple up, or anything like that. But I'm thinking this thing may just move faster than Binance and Bitcoin itself. And in the meantime and in between time, you're earning those nice APYs over there on Pancake Bunny. Oh, the screen. I'm not showing the screen. Oh, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. There it is. And it'll be around here, number 26 with Monero, or 27 with Monero, or 28 or something like that. You're telling me that PancakeSwap is not more valuable than Satoshi Vision? Come on, guys. I am a cake holder, says Chicago. I've been in a debate if to buy at these price levels. I was good in that 11 and less range. The debate continues. Yeah, I mean, I'm not debating. I already fired last night. And, and you're talking to someone that got into cake at 50 cents. Okay, and I sold at a certain price when it started dumping before the attack. I'd sold like a few days before the attack. And, I locked in a bunch of gains, obviously. And now I've bought back in. Okay, so B Dollar's coming out with 20 peg coins. SBO will benefit, says B Miner. Yeah, I've been looking at the site. I had it up and I was checking out that the B dot as well, the peg coin. But yeah, to me, it's pretty obvious. I mean, I've been saying it for a while, and I was saying the obvious too. It's like, yo, Pancake's under attack right now. The price is like $10, $9, looking pretty good to me. Remember, I was saying that, and I didn't get that aggressive. I didn't start buying back in at 9 or 10, but I think we got back in around 11 or 12. Definitely under 15. We got another bag, and then again, we attacked last night. When I saw Binance up last night a lot, I was like, I'm gonna use some of this Binance to buy cake. Binance boomed last night. So kaboom, you know what I mean? So then again, I keep looking at this cake BTC chart, and I'm like, is cake gonna outpace BTC in the next 30 days? Let's say. Wow, 50 cents, you definitely bought it. Yeah, guys, pull up the video. It's like, cake and Binance this year have been probably my best moves. Agree, champ. I just bought cake for my kids so they can learn about DeFi and how to use the MetaMask wallet. Exactly. That's another one too. Like, that's the whole thing. You can come into the Binance ecosystem, have a little cake, have a little Binance. The fees are really low, and you can learn. Have an economics lesson. You know what I mean? You can learn about LPs. You could learn about the AMM, about staking, and just kind of do it. You know what I mean? As opposed to doing that on Ether for, say, when, every single function is going to cost you like $30, $40, $50. So it's a lot more costly to learn and just play around on Ether than it is on Binance. So, that's another reason that I feel like, another reason why PancakeSwap is going to be used even more. Look, Binance is up, okay? Yeah, it's Binance. People are buying into Binance. What do you think they're going to do? Where do you think they're going to go? I say 90+% of people holding Binance have to use PancakeSwap or will use PancakeSwap. So it's like an obvious one to me. But again, I don't expect Pancake to be, $100 or anything, but I think, it's on a clear path to maybe $25, $30. Blending is coming out next week. Fork a compound. Okay. Why peg when we have cross chain and bridges? Peg so you can use on the ecosystem lending leverage. Right, exactly. I think that using peg coins makes sense is when you're taking out a loan off on your coins, because you don't got to worry. It's easier to account for. And I've done it before. I'll give you guys an example. You can supply BNB to Venus. You earn about 5 or 6% on your BNB for supplying it to Venus, and then you could pull out a loan on your BNB and all kinds of different coins. But, I've done it and I've taken out BUSD loans. You see what I'm saying? So it's BUSD loan, and, you're taking out a loan on USD. The price is pegged. Like, you don't have to worry about whether it's going up or it's down. You know exactly what you got to pay back. What do I think about Ape Swap? I heard about it, but other than that, I don't know. I don't use it. So I don't know anything. I mean, I've heard about it, but I don't use it. April's supposed to be good for BTC as well as the rest of the space. It would be hard to lose in April. Diamond hands are investment savvy, win the day. Oh, yeah, listen, I'm making the assumption that the market is warm, right? Look, as long as BTC is doing good, I think that the young, promising altcoins may do better. And those young, promising altcoins are like, the Binances, the Cardanos, the Dots, some of the ones have been the Thetas, the ones that have been moving up, including Pancake. Now, if, you know, the tune changes for BTC and BTC starts dumping, forget about it. Like I'm consolidating all back into BTC. You know, if BTC, if we go over here, okay. If we're over here, BTC against USD, let me pull that up. Where's that at? BTC against USD, okay? It's still doing, you know, it's still favorable. It's still doing just fine. But if I pull up here and I start seeing a bunch of sells, okay, for BTC, no, I'm not going to sell my BTC. But what I will do is start selling my altcoins. Like the cake that I just bought yesterday, you know, even some of the Binance, you know what I mean? Like if I start seeing BTC start dumping and I'm going to start to consolidate back into BTC. But let's keep it $1.50, guys. BTC is king. That's why it's so hard for me to consider buying a significant amount of cake with BTC, because BTC is king, you know. But in this environment right now, there's certain things that are going to move faster. How about Zilliqa, though? What's up with Zilliqa? What's the news with Zilliqa today? They're doing all right. I was there on ZSwap, providing liquidity, earning all right, some okay gains. And it was okay, but it got a little boring for me. And, you know, I was like, you know, and then I saw that, you know, Zilliqa was doing all right against Binance, but it's still not aggressive. The technicals still read sell on Zilliqa for 1 week. And, you know, so I was like, you know what? I'd rather be in BNB right now. All right, guys, I'll take a few more comments and questions before I retire the stream. Shout out to everybody over there, on the 3 viewers that we have there on DLive. But yeah, shout out to Bit Papa. I know you're a Pancake Bunny maniac, but right now Pancake Bunny is treating me well. Not only is it paying off well for the cake, but their native token's doing well. So, you know, shout out to that ecosystem. I like the circulating supply, and I'll be in there until the trend changes. I feel like this is like, I'm not going to call this a blue chip play, because, you know, there's very few blue chippers. I think Ether and maybe, I don't know, I think Ether is like the only blue chipper except Bitcoin. But I wouldn't consider this a shit coin. You know what I mean? Like, this is, I mean, Pancake Bunny is, you know, $2.91, but I'm saying, like, you know, Binance and Cake. Let's see if maybe Pancake Bunny gets listed on Binance or something, like Otto and Ellipsis did, and maybe that booms. But look at this circulating supply compared to Otto. Oh, Otto got a lot smaller circulating supply. PancakeSwap is a blue chipper. I see what you mean. I get it. You know, I just like to have a higher standard, but, you know, it certainly looks like it could be in that path. It's that, you know, PancakeSwap's still so young. You know, when you think about it, it's only I don't know, less than a year, I guess. But I mean, it's strong, guys. It is. You know, compared to Uniswap, and, you know, Uniswap is the unicorn, right? Like, Uniswap is the boomer, man. Like, you know. Imagine holding the Uniswap airdrop. So, that being said, I think that, you know, I'm betting that Cake pulls up to the top 30. I wait all day for your live. It has one of the best content in the market, says Angelin Miranda. I thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to come on daily. Yesterday took the break or whatnot, but we're here at least 3 times, maybe even 5 days a week, sometime in the morning. And I'll keep you guys informed on the moves, you know. Like, it's not just like, oh, looking at charts, and, you know, we actually show you, you know, some of the moves. They tell you what we're doing, you know. I still have 200 uni from the airdrop in Compound. Kaboom. Nice. You held the whole airdrop. What a maniac. That's nice. Congratulations, Cryptmatic. And I would expect Uniswap to do well. I don't think Uniswap is going to leave the top 10. I think it's going to stick around, honestly. So, you're making, you're staking, you're making your little passive income there. So, that's kind of my idea with Cake, just to leave it there and, hold it for a while and just make that passive on it. So if it goes up, it goes down, I'm just earning on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you throw one BTC at it, you're making what, like around $500 a day. The price may go up and may go down. What you could make $700 a day, or $400 a day, but it's somewhere around there. So and I think the trajectory would just keep going up, maybe. And if Bitcoin stays warm, I'll tell you that you'll know the party's over once Bitcoin starts dumping. The party's over once Bitcoin starts dumping. And then about a week or two later, you'll see the altcoins, they'll look like famine. They'll be like, Bitcoin at the end of this run. I mean, I think that Bitcoin can get closer to 100K, perhaps maybe it falls short. And then, at one point there's going to be a big major sell off. I think, BTC may lose 40-50% from its high, and that high may be, I don't know, like 100K. Who knows? We may hit 100K and then dump back to 50,000, and people will be like, you see, Bitcoin sucks and you lost 50% and it's all done with. But, that would be like the new floor or something. I could be wrong, but, if that does happen, I would also expect the altcoins to dump to more than 50%. You'll probably see some of these altcoins lose like 80% or something like that. And I wouldn't want to be caught holding the bag in that situation. So, but right now it's risk on, and hopefully it stays that way. On that note, I'm out of here, guys. Shout out to Ilcryptmatic, Angelin, Miranda, BitPapa, Chicago Brew, and the rest of the boomers. B Minor, I see you there as well. Everybody enjoy your weekend, guys. And number one, give thanks to the good Lord. Okay? Give thanks to the good Lord. There's people that they don't want to be believers. They don't want to believe in something outside of themselves because they're so damn selfish. But there's something more important than just you, okay? And just give thanks. That's all I got to say. I'm not telling you what to do other than just say thank you. Thank you. That's it. Give thanks. Give thanks, guys. On that note, enjoy your day. Shout out to Dab Master, Daniel, and the rest of the boomers, guys. I'll catch you, if not this weekend, on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's big cousin, crypto's finest. Champagne, thank you for tuning in.